talking more about stolen inheritance here. So let's delve further into this analogy. Now, let's say you who left your inheritance to your child to maybe continue on and start a business or continue on with the family legacy. You have something major for them to do with that. You have a task for them to do, maybe to help people or to start, doing something that's going to benefit others, charity work or something that you had an important agenda for that money. But then someone else stole it and went along, and let's say they went and splurged on trips and vacations for themselves, and your money was squandered away. It was stolen, first of all, and then squandered away. And so now this person used it for frivolous crap that didn't benefit anything or anyone but themselves. And now the stolen inheritance was wasted, and now you can't achieve what you're supposed to do with that money. That money was supposed to go to an important benefit to help millions of people and help others. And so it's like this. When God has an inheritance, when he has things for his people, he allows you to have wealth for a reason. You don't just get rich for the heck of it. You don't get rich because you want a Fendi bag or a Dior clothing or whatever you want, all this dumb stuff, okay? That stuff is frivolous. It's okay to have nice things, but God is not blessing us with wealth for all of that stuff, okay? He's not blessing you with wealth so you can seek out your little heart's desires and pose on the internet and for your Instagram with your little yacht and showboat for people so you can get followers and fill yourself with pride. You're not here to feed your ego. When God blesses his people with wealth, it's for a purpose. Maybe he wants you to build a hospital, okay, where his people can thrive, because a lot of these places right now, like I said, stuff is not going right in some of these areas. Maybe he wants you to build a school for his children, okay, so they can go to school and be treated right and get equal education in a poor area, because a lot of times in a low-class area, the children, the education is not comparing with the education they have for the more wealthier class. Maybe he wanted that person, he blessed that person with that rich, with the wealth, so that they could start a school for his people. Maybe they were supposed to start a grocery store in a low-income area so people can have access to good, healthy food that is not expensive, inexpensive, healthy, nutritious food so they can thrive. Maybe they were supposed to have a housing outreach program or a housing place for people, like what he was showing me, what I was supposed to have done. Now, when you steal that money, you steal that purpose, you steal this person's life, you keep them from getting wealth, and you steal it for yourself. So now you can do dumb stuff with your money. You're not helping anyone, and you're not bringing anyone to God. That's the main thing. You're not bringing anyone to him. That's the most integral part of this thing. You're not just supposed to be getting wealth and you passing out charity and passing out a little food here and there. That's still not what God asked you to do, okay? Because what God wanted is to impact people's lives, to bring people out of bondage, to heal people, to bring them out of the darkness that Satan has them in, where they're trapped. And he gave this person this for a reason. And you came in here because you were jealous and you were envious and you wanted a way to get rich so you could, buy you a Mercedes Benz, or you wanted to wear the latest Jordans and Chanel handbags and perfumes so you can pose on the internet, look good and live and portray a lie. What do you think is going to happen? You just, first of all, you just stopped a lot of people from being saved because you were, what? Selfish? You were self-centered, you were ignorant and foolish. You took something that did not belong to you, not knowing that God had a significant purpose that was not only going to impact the life of the person you stole from, but many other people that person was supposed to help. But you sitting here looking like a fool on the internet doing what? Doing what with your time? What are you all doing? When you steal all this stuff, you driving around, you got your big chains and your diamond rings and your watches, your platinum watches and all this stuff. You stole God's inheritance from his people to do all that? Really? To do foolish stuff? To edify and build yourself and take care of your family, but everybody else out here is suffering?